Weeks after confirming her new relationship, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum offered more insight into the blossoming romance as she navigates major life changes. Teddi began dating the man amid her divorce from Edwin RHOBH and her stage 4 cancer battle. "I've had to make it clear to people I've dated, like, listen, this is where I am. This is what I've got," Teddi told Erica Jane in the June 20 episode of their Diamonds in the Rough podcast. "If it's enough for you, great. If it's not enough, I won't be upset. I mean, yes, my feelings will probably be hurt, but this is all I've got to give. And if that's enough, great." Teddi Mellencamp on the support she gets from her new man. "I deserve it." Thankfully, Teddi's new boyfriend has accepted her current situation and has been a constant source of support. "He is really sweet and kind," she continued. "I know I've said that before, but he came and picked us up this week from the podcast show, and he could tell that I was down. He sat and watched 1 million hours of horse show rounds. He's just a good guy." Erica said she also thought Teddi's boyfriend was sweet, which is exactly what Teddi deserved. The all-in accountability coach agreed with her co-host, but said she would understand if her boyfriend, or any other potential suitor, was hesitant to date someone with so much on their plate. "I know I deserve it, and it's really nice," Teddi responded. "But 2, I'm like, if for some reason you realize you need somebody that doesn't have 3 kids, 1 million activities to do, and 87 podcasts, like you want more time than I'm able to give, I would not be mad at you for even a second." He's like, "I am willing to do anything to be able to spend time with you." The Streaming with the Stars event at Spago on March 10, 2024, in Beverly Hills, California. Teddi Mellencamp RHOBH attends the 2024 Reality TV Stars of the Year at the Highlight Room on October 10, 2024, in Los Angeles, California. Erica underscored the gushing words with a quick anecdote about her first encounter with Teddi's beau. "Do you know what he said to me in the driveway when I first met him when he had to move his car? 'Teddi's such a really good girl,' the co-host recalled. And I said, 'Yeah, she really is. He has a really sweet spirit about him.'" Teddi went on to say that she's felt an inner change over the past several months, as her health issues have caused her to become more empathetic. "I know this sounds bananas, but I think I've changed as a human being," she said. Erica agreed, saying she's noticed that Teddi has softened her edges and become increasingly caring. "You want to know what's weird? I give hugs now," Teddi added, "because I felt what it feels like to maybe never have another hug again. I definitely feel like I have a softer of love." Teddi Mellencamp opens up about the man who's stealing her heart in the world of glitz, glamour, and headlines. Teddi Mellencamp has always been known for her honesty, whether discussing her past struggles, her journey through motherhood, or her career in television. But lately, her fans have been buzzing with curiosity about her personal life, especially about the mysterious man who's been capturing her attention. Now, Teddi is finally opening up, revealing new details about the man she's been dating and why, in her words, he's just a good guy. It's a story of hope, authenticity, and the simple magic of genuine connection, a refreshing narrative in a world often obsessed with perfection and superficiality. The first glimpse of something real, Teddi Mellencamp's social media feeds have always been a window into her life. Family milestones, fitness routines, and candid reflections. But recently, her posts hinted at something more personal, a subtle smile in her stories, a mention of someone special, and a few cryptic captions left her followers intrigued. "I've always believed in honesty," Teddi shared in a recent interview, "and I think the best relationships are built on authenticity. That's why I want to finally talk about him." Her voice was warm, unfiltered, a reflection of her genuine personality. She explained that she's been dating someone quietly for a few months now, a man whose kindness and integrity stood out amidst the noise of Hollywood's fleeting romances. Meet the man behind the curtain. "So, who is this good guy Teddi keeps talking about?" She revealed that his name is Daniel, a humble, down-to-earth man who works outside the entertainment industry, an entrepreneur with a background in environmental conservation. Daniel is someone who values sincerity over showmanship. "He's not in the spotlight," Teddi said. "He's not trying to be famous or seek attention. He's just a really good person." She described their first meeting as serendipitous, a chance encounter at a mutual friend's dinner party. What started as casual conversations soon evolved into long walks, heartfelt talks, and shared laughter. Teddi emphasized that what matters most to her now is connection. Something real, something rooted in mutual respect. A man who checks all her boxes. Teddi didn't hold back when describing what makes Daniel different from past relationships. "He's just a good guy," she repeated, her eyes shining with honesty. "He listens, he's patient, and he's not trying to impress anyone. He simply is who he is." She shared that Daniel has a calm demeanor, a good sense of humor, and a genuine interest in her life beyond the camera lens. "He doesn't get caught up in the drama or the fame," she explained. "He's supportive of me, of my journey, and he respects my boundaries." Her words resonated deeply with her fans, many of whom have followed her through personal highs and lows, appreciating her openness and resilience. They saw this relationship as a breath of fresh air, proof that love can still be authentic and unforced. Balancing heart and public life, of course. Navigating a new relationship while being constantly in the public eye isn't always easy. Teddi admitted that maintaining her privacy is a priority for her, especially when it comes to someone new. "I want to protect what we're building," she said. "But I also believe in honesty, because I think the more real I am, the more others feel empowered to be themselves." She revealed that Daniel has been understanding of her transparency, appreciating that she's not afraid to share her truth. "He's respectful of my boundaries and knows that my honesty about my life is part of who I am," she said. Teddi also emphasized that she's taking things slow, letting the relationship unfold naturally without rushing or oversharing. Focus remains on building trust and genuine friendship first, knowing that love, like any good thing, requires patience. Finding joy in the simple things. What truly sets this relationship apart, Teddi explained, is the joy of everyday moments, quiet mornings, shared meals, and simple conversations. "It's the little things that matter," she said softly. "When someone is just a good person who cares, life feels lighter, happier." She shared anecdotes of their recent adventures, hiking in nature, cooking dinner together, and even attending a small concert where they danced under the stars. These moments, she admitted, have reminded her what she's been missing, a partner who values authenticity over appearances. The power of genuine connection. Teddi's openness about her new relationship has sparked a wave of support from her followers and friends. Many admire her for her courage to share her truth, especially after years of public scrutiny. "Love is about finding someone who lifts you up, who respects you for who you are," Teddi reflected. "That's what I've finally found, and I'm grateful every day." She also acknowledged that her journey hasn't always been smooth sailing. "I've had my share of heartbreaks and lessons learned," she said. "But I believe that when the time is right, love finds its way, and it's worth the wait." As she looks toward the future, Teddi remains hopeful and optimistic. She's focused on nurturing her relationship with Daniel, prioritizing her children, and continuing her own personal growth. "I'm at a place in my life where I want to embrace happiness fully," she shared. "And if that means sharing my story along the way, then so be it." Her message to her fans and followers is simple: be authentic, be kind, and trust that good things come when you least expect them. Love isn't about perfection, it's about connection, understanding, and being real. A love that inspires. Teddi Mellencamp's story is a reminder that love can flourish when we're honest with ourselves and others. It's about finding someone who sees us for who we truly are and cherishes every moment together. For Teddi, Daniel represents that kind of genuine connection, a man who's just a good guy and perhaps just what she needed to start a new chapter of happiness. As she continues to share her journey, her fans cheer her on, inspired by her courage and authenticity. Because in a world full of illusions, sometimes the most beautiful thing is simply being real.